Hey guys, so for your math lesson this week, you're going to be focusing on 3D shapes. So you're going to think about what do we already know about shapes and what attributes or features or parts do shapes have. So can you name any 3D shapes that you can think of? So let's start by looking at the surfaces of these 3D shapes. So below you see a shape that can either have a curved surface or a flat surface. So on this cube, you can see all of the surfaces are flat. And on the cylinder here, you have this part is flat, but then all around here, it is curved. So this is the part you're really going to have to know this week for your math page, is the parts of a 3D shape. So we have the vertex, which is the corners of the shape. So these are formed when two edges meet. If there is more than one vertex, we use the word vertices, and we've used these words in class, so this is kind of just a review. So where these two edges meet here, which are straight lines, it is a vertex, and more than one of those are called vertices. This is an edge right here, and it is the part of the shape that's formed when two faces meet. And the face is the part of the shape that is the flat surface. So any of these flat surfaces on this cube, they are called a face. So let's look at some of these 3D shapes, and while you're looking at them, you're going to think about what attributes you see. So this is a cube. So think about what flat faces you see, how many vertices you see, how many edges you see. We have a pyramid, triangular prism, rectangular prism, and then a cylinder like we saw on the first picture, and this one has the curved part to it. And on this last slide, you're going to kind of look about the cube, and you're going to think about how many faces you can count, how many vertices, which is more than one vertex, and how many edges you see. So this is exactly what your math pages are going to be like, and you're actually going to complete them on Google Classroom, and then you're going to turn them in on Google Classroom. And they look just like our math book. They're the exact same pages, so you're very familiar with that. So once you've looked at this, you should have come up with 6 faces, which are all of the flat parts. You should have gotten 8 vertices, and they're actually circled here, and that's where the two edges meet. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then edges, remember those are all of the straight edges here. So you should have counted 12 of those. So I hope this helps. There are tons of resources on shapes. There's a brain pop. There are anchor charts. A lot of those items on your lesson plans. But if you are stuck or if you have a question, remember, always just send me an email, a message. We can Zoom, anything else to help you. Have a good week.